Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Brian from Proton Automas, and today we will be doing a small live video, okay, about the brand new and fresh Proton X90 lah. Okay. So today I'll be bringing you guys around the car, a brief overview, maybe around a 10 to 12-minute video, okay, about the 5 key features of the car lah. One is design, okay. Second is comfort. Third is safety. Okay. Fourth is seamless connectivity. And fifth is the mild hybrid system lah, or the 48-volt hybrid system. Alright, so first things first, you will notice that the grille is not the same as our Proton X50 or X70, which is, they use the infinite grille, but we use like a diamond cut grille, you know? Not really diamond cut lah, but diamond patterns design lah. And with the new logo over here, which is the Thundercats logo, so it has the plastic surrounding here lah. Then you have the 360 camera over here. And also you get a clamshell bonnet, which gives the car a bit more of an aggressive look lah. Clamshell meaning there's a gap here where the bonnet opens lah. Okay? Okay, then moving on to the lights. Let me unlock the car. When you unlock the car, right, the headlights do a little dance. Cool, right? Okay, now moving down to the fog lights. Okay, they're full LED fog lights, but they are separated into 3 different compartments, but they all turn on simultaneously lah. Okay, then this is the premium variant, which sports 6 parking sensors in the front. So one over here on the rear lip, on the bottom lip, one on the front here on the front bumper lah. Okay, and 3 more on the side, which is the same as well lah. Okay, and even though the logo is chrome, but you see all the surrounds, right? They are more like brushed chrome finish lah. Same as here, well. This is more brushed silver lah. Gives the car a bit more of a classy and understated look lah. Not too attention grabbing. Okay. Okay, now moving on to the inside. Oh, sorry. Before we get to the inside, moving on to the side profile of the car. Okay. So as you can see, the premium model comes with 19-inch dual tone alloy rims. Okay, and it's wrapped by the Continental Eco Contact 6 tires lah. So these are quite quiet and quite comfortable on the road lah. And they don't really provide a lot of road noise lah, which is very good for 7 to 6 seater family MPV. So okay, moving on to the side. Okay, let me unlock the car again. Okay, as you can see on the side mirrors, right? The side indicators are not normal single piece side indicators. They're split into 2. So it makes it look a bit nicer, a bit more modern, a bit more classy as well. Okay. And the only place you'll find chrome on the outside of this car, okay, are the door linings on top here, and also the door handle, which is over here. So it kind of breaks the monotony of the paint scheme lah. Okay. Oh, and also the bottom here, the bottom garnish. Okay, to make it look a bit more classy lah. Alright, so I'm going to go to the other side and you go here lah. Let me just adjust the seat to my position. I have to go quite low. Let me just get in. I won't start the car because we're in the showroom, but I will turn on the auxiliary power lah, just to show you guys around the interior for a bit lah. Okay. Okay. So the first thing that greets you in the car is the new Proton steering wheel lah. It's a bit thicker. The center cap for the horn and the airbag is more squarish rather than like a hexagon shape from the previous, for example, like the 70 and the 50. Okay, you get slightly bigger buttons, so they are a bit chunkier, so operating them on the move is a lot easier lah. Okay, and the steering itself is thicker, so it provides you a bit more steering control and a bit nicer feeling lah. Okay, at the bottom here you have silver at the side and black, piano black in the middle lah, and also the logo lah. Okay, so moving up to here, you get the airbag, one here, one there, one for the driver, passenger, and curtain airbags lah, and also side bolster airbags as well. And also here you get the tweeters, which you can see there on the A pillar. So this car has a total of 8 speakers lah. Okay. Alright. Then moving on to the dashboard, okay, this is all hard plastic, but it's quality hard plastic. So when you knock your knuckle on it, it doesn't hurt. Now, you know some plastics, when you really knock on them, it's really painful. This one, not a single tinge of pain. Okay, and here you get real stitching with real leather. Okay, so since this is the premium variant, right, it comes with Napa leather, which is genuine leather lah. All right, so it's quite soft and plush lah. And you also get ventilated seats for the two front seats. And on flagship variants, you get ventilated on the front and the rear as well lah. Okay, then these are the aircon controls. This is for the fan speed. Okay, this is for the automatic climate control, the off button, and this is for the temperature lah. So it has sort of aircraft toggle switch feel lah. They feel quite solid lah, you know. Okay, and down here you get the wireless Qi charger and also two USB ports for you to charge your phone lah. Alright, and this is the gear lever. Okay, this is the drive mode selector. So left for eco, and you can see here on the screen. You go to eco, switch to sport. A comfort, and sport, it glows red lah. Alright. Then okay, moving on to the center gauge cluster. Okay, so in the center gauge cluster, right, you can see your music, okay, your car info, and also your car status lah. This is your fuel economy and all that stuff lah. Alright, if I shuffle through, you can see trip 1, trip 2, tire pressure, and all that good stuff lah. So this is a 12-inch touchscreen, okay, and this right in front of you is a 10.25-inch touchscreen lah. So it's big enough to display everything you need to know. All right. Then here you have the vanity mirror, which is normal, and you have the anti-glare rear view mirror as well lah. You have another vanity mirror right here lah. Okay. All right. Then it has a split opening armrest, so it's quite deep, as you can see, and getting things in and out is a lot easier lah. So if you can just close one side, close the other side if you want to lah. Okay, now moving on to here. Okay, so this is for the front parking sensor. This is for the automatic parking feature. This is the handbrake, and this is the auto hold function lah. And the 360 camera. If you mind closing the door. So if I turn on the 360 camera, it's actually quite clear lah. As you can see from the individual balloons, you can see here. So you have the 3D view, which is full surround view lah. Okay, and there's no lag whatsoever on the screen lah. Alright, and moving, can you exit? Right, so this you have Shock FM and everything lah. So this is all your car info and your online maps lah. Alright, okay, moving on to the back. Okay, so moving on to the back. Okay, so on the door cards, you can see that it's covered in leather. Okay, and also where you rest your hand, it's leather as well lah. Okay, and I'm a big guy. Okay, I'm around 6'1". Okay, my legs are touching the seat in front, but this is my driving position. So if let's say you're someone that's maybe 5'9", 5'10", your rear occupants and you will have a very, very comfortable ride in this car lah. Okay, then in the center here, these are the aircon controls. This is off, this is on. You can see there'll be a scale here lah, but the car is currently off now lah. Okay, you get one USB Type C and one Type A here lah for USB charging. Okay, and you get all around aircon vents. So you get one aircon vent here, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and 4 more in the front, which adds up to 8 aircon vents lah. So aircon in this car won't be an issue at all lah. All right. Okay, let me try and fold the seats down. So the seat doesn't really fold down, but yeah, it comes up. So as you can see, the seat is slightly elevated now. Okay, so instead of the seat tumbling forward, it just comes up and moves forward. So ingress and egress for the back seat is a lot easier lah. Okay, and you also get 2 USB ports on either side for the rear occupants, and 2 cup holders as well lah, and also aircon vents as stated before this lah. All right. Yeah. Okay, now moving on to the safety of this car. So from the premium variant onwards, right, the X90 comes with autonomous driving, auto parking, auto braking, and also rear cross traffic alert. What is rear cross traffic alert? Okay, so for example, you are reversing from a tight parking spot. Okay, so you have parking sensors on the side to guide you from the front and the back. And if let's say there's a car coming from either direction, all right, so the car will notify you that there is incoming traffic while you're reversing, and if there's a blind spot and you cannot see left or right. So in the display, they'll let you know that, okay, there's a car coming, slow down. Then once the coast is clear, the car will let you know when it's safe to come out lah. That's one of the USP of the X90 lah. All right, okay. In the boot, you also have automatic open, so it should work. Try and wait for it. Takes a while. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's automatically opening and closing as well lah. So to close, you just press this button. Okay, and also the X90 has a feature which is called walk away lock and walk near unlock lah. So if, for example, I walk near it, the car unlocks, and I walk away, the car will lock lah. Yeah, with the key in your pocket lah, definitely with the key in your pocket. Okay, so at the rear here, you have the Proton logo stitched across. Okay, and you also get this brushed silver garnish again lah. And the lights are quite small, but they do what lights do lah. Okay, they provide good illumination at night and even in the daytime lah. All right, so you get a tiny spoiler here to make it a bit more aggressive lah. All right, you also get a shark fin antenna on top there. And one thing you may notice that this car has no exhaust pipes. It's all hidden underneath lah. So it provides a cleaner look lah. Okay. Okay, then moving on to the next one, which is seamless connectivity. Seamless connectivity meaning you can download the Atlas Auto app or the Proton Link app. Okay, you can start your car using the app. You can look at all the data you want, your fuel range, your current mileage, and all that stuff lah. Okay, and last but not least, okay, let me check again what is the last one. Okay, the last one is the 48 volt mild hybrid system lah. Okay, so basically what a mild hybrid system does, right? You cannot drive on the battery power alone, but for example, when you brake, this car has regenerative braking. So when you brake, the force from braking is used to recharge the 48 volt battery lah. And the battery is there to maybe supply power to auxiliary stuff. For example, if the engine isn't on, your radio, your aircon, that's what the battery is for. And if, for example, your engine is lacking, let's say sometimes there is a delay in power. So that delay is shortened, okay, by the battery supplying power to the engine when the engine falls short. Okay, so power delivery in this car is instant. Okay, it's very seamless, it's very smooth. So it has 190 horsepower and also 300 Newton meters of torque. So going out Genting in this car won't be an issue for full load of families lah. Okay, and yeah, and the 48 volt battery really provides you with a very good fuel economy for a car of this size and this heft lah. So this car weighs around 1.6 tons. So even though it's heavy, the car is quite fuel efficient lah. All right, okay, so let's move on to the front. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I walked away. The car is locked now lah. Alright, so that has been me, Brian, from Proton Gem Automas. Thank you for joining our live for the brand new X90. And we'll do a lot more videos in the future. So yeah, we look forward to you guys tuning in, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys to watch lah. Alright, bye-bye. Take care.